Well, we're dealing with tropical depression number 14 now this morning. It will soon be Tropical Storm Michael as we get through today and into tomorrow. It could be Tropical Storm Michael as early as later this morning, so we'll keep our eyes on it. There's certainly a lot going on with this storm right now as it slowly makes its way up to the north into the Gulf of Mexico. You can see some rainfall already spreading up over Cuba this morning and some of the very high upper level clouds spreading up into the Florida Keys and into Dade County. Let's get the latest on the computer models, which are in very good agreement that this is headed up toward Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida's panhandle. Most of the models trending toward Florida's panhandle right now for a landfalling storm by the middle of this week. The question is, how strong will this storm be by the time it reaches the Gulf Coast? Right now, it's a tropical depression with winds at 35, but could become Tropical Storm Michael later this morning, and then Hurricane Michael as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. And the question is, if it becomes Hurricane Michael, which it very well could, how strong of a hurricane will it be? Right now, the official forecast has a Category 1 hurricane, but there are several computer models that have a stronger hurricane making landfall in this area Wednesday or Thursday. The timing is also still up in the air. So if you have any friends, family, interests in this part of Florida, in the Florida Panhandle here, keep your eyes on this. Keep your friends and family informed as to what's going on. The storm expected then to move off to the northeast and eventually move off the coast of the U.S. by the time we get to next weekend. Here's a look at some rainfall moving into our area right now, unrelated to Tropical Depression number 14. We've got some showers that are cruising on into Boca del Mar, Deer Creek. The Boca Resort just got a little bit of rainfall there. We've also got some showers offshore of Indian River and St. Lucie counties that will be moving in over the next half hour or so. We've got rainfall that's well down to our south from Tropical Depression 14, but as that moves to the north, it does increase our chances for rain. You see the giant circulation around the storm helping to grab that tropical moisture and bring it up into South Florida. There's a threat for some localized flooding. There may also be a slight risk for tornadoes as this storm moves up to the north and we get into Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. So chance for rain today only 20 to 30%. But tomorrow, especially by the afternoon, more of that moisture starting to move up into South Florida. Then our rain chances jump up to around 70% Tuesday, 60 to 70% Wednesday as Michael moves up to our west and northwest. And then eventually we start to see a decrease in rainfall as we get to Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week. That's a quick look at your forecast.